good break, the same break Leila got with the 6-pin, just tapping the 10-pin. Carol knows she's back in the match. She has a chance at this title. Let's see how Leila responds to her open in the 6th frame. She looks perfect on line 26.
Pressure's on, set it a little bit short. That one through the nose, and she'll walk away thankfully, leaving the 3-6. Amazing what happens when the pressure is applied back the other way. She hadn't missed on that lane.
Well, she really looked loose. She looked very confident. It looked like she was going to walk away with this title. She made a mistake in the 6th frame. She let Carol back in the match. You can see the pressure back on her face. She put the ball in disaster area. She was very fortunate to walk away with only the 3-6.
All right, cross lane. Still leads by 12, but keep in mind, Giannotti works on the double at this point. Kind of hung up. No chance. All right. And a smile, a wide smile from Leila, who realized that wasn't the greatest shot, but I'll take the spare.
Well, she really had a problem with the falling, pulling up with that shot, and she was fortunate to get it to cross in front of the 3-pin, avoiding the chop.
Regardless of what happens to her from here on out, Leila Wagner has bowled superbly here this evening, going through a very talented field. And Jeannie Maiden, Gary Edwards, and Lisa Wagner just to get to the championship game. Trying to get back on track, better shot. Yes, the break, and she gets the wall in the 8th frame.
She's able to tip out the 4-5-7 with the head pin. And that was a key shot that sets her up for her 2 final frames. But Carol's working on a double. Can actually take the lead with 2 strikes in the 8th and 9th.
Sets it down short, and does a 2-4-5-7.
See that ball having no chance to break back towards the pocket. Carol throwing a very, very shiny ball, and Leila throwing a duller ball. A shiny ball will cause the ball to skid very far, and Carol's ball really didn't have a lot of chance to break back. She's been playing so direct all week, so she sent that out towards the right.
Up there, no problem. Well, it changes the complexion, though, as the streak stops at just a double. So it's a 16-pin lead right now. And there we see Laverne Carlisle, the winner of the Pro-Am this week. Excellent event at the Advantages, the Pro-Tem Mayor of DeSoto. Kenny Urban providing the happiness there. Back to live action. That's going to have to hook a little bit. And it's a pin action there at the last moment. The 7-pin topple.
Well, Carol coming right back to the good break of her own, tripping out the 7-pin at the last minute. Right at this moment, Carol has a possible 2-11. Leila can strike out for 237. So Leila could shut out Carol at this moment. On fair strike pace, Leila shooting at a 207 pace. Leila taking a lot of time, getting a good feel of the ball.
And we'll be heading off to Sports Center as we watch Leila double in the ninth. Don't forget, coming up next on ESPN Sports Center with Bob, or I should say Bill and Dan Patrick. Getting confused because Bob Lee and Chris Berman out on the West Coast. But coming up next, Sports Center, don't forget.
We're going to see the strike right here, which may have won Leila Wagner her 2nd title. That puts this strike right here. It's perfect. She threw a great shot. It puts her into the 2 teams. She needs to keep her count and a mark on both sides.
She's been fighting the perspiration on the hand all evening long. To win another championship, does it hold pocket? Oh my goodness, the 9-10-7. She cannot believe it, and neither can Carol Giannotti.
She cannot believe that this has happened. She could shut out Carol Giannotti with a spare, and she's opened up and left an almost impossible lead to pick up, leaving the 7, 9, 10. Look at the ball cutting through the 6-pin, falling out between the 9 and the 10.
Trying to go for broke, and nearly makes it. Split the 9 and the 10. So Leila Wagner obviously very disappointed. She shoots 202, but the door wide open for Carol Giannotti.
Carol Giannotti needing 2 strikes to win this title. Anything else, and Leila Wagner will win.
Right in the pocket, and she throws the first strike. Well, 2 weeks ago, she needed a double to win a championship, and she did. Marvelous pressure bowling there by Carol Giannotti.
Carol Giannotti, a great clutch player. You said she's so loose. Look at, she just grabs the ball, gets up. She knows what she wants to do before she gets up.
This one for the championship. Doesn't waste any time. Sends it right, and it goes sailing by. So, at the last moment, the 2-pin nearly toppled Leila Wagner, the winner here in the Metroplex Open. She knows it now. It's been 3 long years, and my partner ends up a winner here in the Metroplex. Gets a hug from Carol Giannotti. So long, everyone, from DeSoto, Texas.